Vice President Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia ebusiafo yenyina yehu se Sabre there 2024 abano or say he's not agreeing for anybody. We no go agree for anybody this year. Until no, he's not agreeing for anybody. Until any abrepa our year campaign de a year ne niswati hunu ne niema wo pese dachi de bia no obeye president a obeye de amagana na no mu elode aba betu dwa se nyame ye na dom ane no ton supegu abato no so na efifi na chese ne de no do so de a na all of a sudden no eyade a wokra 200 buses, electric buses to be precise. Ane meka electric buses am gidi say na say car no ana say bus no e wo say charge ane we nye de yusufu a oni bi ana say yusu diesel ana gas there be we de em say otwe ne kakra na we de akonnect say ya charge de ama wo screens no so kwa won say ye demonstrate be because okosam outside countries eyade a wo mo step into those kind of zones o ma start use electric vehicles ho na no na Bawumia kire mu se ade ba ko a se be ka na nisu ade hunu no ene se wode electric buses bi ebeba Ghana ntanye ye nya to abama na em se the first year na 200 buses straight ane ohamienu no de aba na chese ya sha ase na ono no ne botaye nti a wo kasa ne ene se wo kire mu a sa buses ebeboa ama fair ahodo ene ya to petrol mu ya to diesel mu na ekosoro ofo ka ene ne eje 7 cd echina abefo yese 9 cd na afi passengers any mates atwede no mo egbo ne obeni ahye obi blow na nafo ahono na ye pia obi si fem na ye di obi maami atem ne ye bodua ne nyina transport ye tutututu mu transport fare tututu Bawumia say ono de wenya solution. The solution ne say wode electric buses ebeba krom ha abusia was ansem we ya mu no che say a whole lot of issues are popping up wo Bawumia issue we mu warning kakraka bi pasa ba ebusia warning no ano hye papa omu kire mu say enche emse Ghana ye mu bebre ye be jobless ye nya adwuma anye say yeso ya no pass yesi woni esum ya bodwe bia nsuo ni ebe no ma na ade asa obebusa se die ntia ni nyina na ejina se ye kire mu ansa abre de ya ade a electricity tariffs yenim say for some time now ekosoro pa eno betini yesi atum na ekwa yi ahin percent na akwa ahin percent abusia wutimi to prepaid wuto 100 cedis first na ka to 100 cedis we use ni 10 days se wuto 100 cedis obe use ni be 3 days na asa ni nyina no agina tariffs na ekosoro no esunti ama consumption no nso ene huhu se ya na eko eno mu chem se nam sa tariff ebusia ne dash queens no eso no tariff se ba be kosho no nti no ahwe be nam so ma adwuma bebrebe gu mi nko akire ma mfa mi adwuma mu anya example enka ne nanka ye to prepaid aye adwuma ye nto ne kakra bi eto kreso nye bosome say we are bleeding and World Bank kire mu say the increase in electricity no ebetimi affect adwuma kwan bebre so a ebenam so ama CEOs akese wo kroma na emu nketo nyina no omo be pese wo mo bete eka no so bie so meti kaso de a na wo se yetimi ema adwumayefo ni bi ekotena fie na etimi mo adwuma no koso ntisa so de ene close down na o meden wo mo ebe close down. Now what is the correlation between this? Say electricity tariffs ebe koso na Bawumia say or the electric buses eba krom hanum say what is Bawumia trying to tell us? Na tariffs ne cost, what's the difference between the tariffs na air cost no any petrol any diesel so air cost no and only the saying is it that Bawumia when the World Bank for kind of well and I said we analyze it. So are we going back to the era where they just say things they know they cannot do and so no more can say that be been your mujidi ato aba more and I say a campaign strategy and I said do they really think about Ghanaian yankwa na this issue about Bawumia air kind so the bus is 200 day back Ghana na afen so World Bank so chere say electricity tariffs kwa betimi ama adwuma bebre agu ama yemu bi wo kra hwa adwuma se de ebedi kwa be din krom ha no how the two no is confusing. Is Bawumia confused and I say strategy bibia o use so dia Ghana for.
All right, so answer now in check a same comment it for near for you know anchor this initiative no there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay,
but the issue here is minya baby na you can say unam we no it is a otonin and I was saying that was anti-tagum. The time maker say EV adoption no I can. If I do know when EV started, electric vehicle and also greenhouse, US first started in 2001 and at the late 90s. Ghana da ben ye started here. A chroma Tesla e wa ha say easily when go for mienu miensa bi omo de be show of vun no de call. We don't have active people who use electric vehicles. And even the reason why electric vehicles usually Ghana need to me is because electric vehicle uses electricity. Maybe so as more. What the electricity na charge your car. Okay? Inti ebia unim say o kwa bit ma charge with you. Ufifie na o call here so you doom lights. How would you come? I just say ebia unama generators you came. Inti you doom lighter. Now the diesel, I then egu generator. Also, now I charge your car. It is the same thing like driving a full car because the whole idea of electric vehicle is to eliminate emissions. And as these emissions, this smoke near the adeno are depleting the ozone layer. So if we want to move towards electric vehicle and as a zero net energy by 2080 and whatever it is, na ownam na okuta generator na o burn fuel no eno so kowie ma cost 90. What Bawumia should be doing because now no video abe come in sakra minim watch me video na okoda fam e wa himfufu ebi eni oda fam say flat and ye de nyom na to say I fall for you down flat it's opetumi no into ra sorry into sorry. And this is the same measure and tactics Akufo-Addo ya and Ghana sink no. Then Akufo-Addo anka because on him say Ghana for ni asum ye there. Ghana ni akoye say sebi obabi a ne num ne sin na ha mu ne na se bie bibia ne there. Into kan hima ewiase a won no na ni age hwen oboa ye boa. What you say? That is exactly what is really happening. So Bawumia, the status quo, they used that same thing in 2016 and they won. And so you see that same strategy. Bawumia promises no, you throw book more and can ye ne nipa bako or say oba. The funny thing I saw, funny one be, but recent one then nurses allowance you say or be creative job say AI niama echna insane kaya you for digitalization in kwasiasem afei de obi ne chema untu grati wo se Bawumia ba ebeko moon spacecraft shuttle na e wo form ni kan build e ebeko moon na Ghana for asumie de then you get sebi asantiphobia adwen no esikrum omeje adwen esifie na omakokrum se Bawumia de oba be Bawumia embassy Ghana e lies and Ghana for him be ni the people who have the majority and as they say to change this whole thing na enkoye MPP NDs the youth no see as kasi share real policies which will work for us any in some enkofo can any feasible bronika se be feasible and as any feasible it means that thing cannot be attained ye kasa hunu akoye say metia na me say metu afeviem how can I fly? It doesn't make sense. It can't be achieved. It's not feasible. Ena yaba Bawumia abrantia dada ya. This initiative or they are bad for and called they bad for EV buses. No, it is not a bad idea. But common sense should tell this guy, I will call UK, will call treat taxi, and show on school masters and son about Ghana, I bet join the Bank of Ghana, Nyankopon Akufo-Addo, wicked Akufo-Addo took you as a vice president, Ghana air sink here, the dollar no pay equal 15 cedis no. Wo Bawumia Oko London no. Did you out now for several years how the real masters? So, do you think they started saying EV the next year? They started EV long time ago. So we share a company like Tesla or we the whole world leading EV manufacturer. They started by building what? Terminals and now charging stations. Because at the end of the day, say me thought electric vehicle. Na me fiase na me ko jolua. Na ebia me battery new lua. How can I charge it? So Tesla built that infrastructure. That infrastructure that Tesla built, we build. They say, okay, so me fi kaswa na me ko jolua. Me fi kaswa me do west more no mono. You were charging ports by 20. Inti me feel say AB and person me charge and a battery no forma. Me come more to grab a snack. I can charge my vehicle for 20-30 minutes. Na ma ko jolu. Now if you come to La Paz, there's another charging port there. and a charging station or Midujo Luankasa, there's another. So you see, say per every kilometer and a certain kind of meters, no, you are charging meters. We are also feel the question is, how would I know if these charging stations are there or not? Tesla are embuilt a year some sort of an technological advancement. Say usha Tesla ni how it operates. Unam na battery ni kolua. Ebeka to say okay na ufika so na ukojolu. Battery na ebeka 20%, but there's a charging port at La Paz. There's a charging port at Kasua. There's a charging port at Westels or Trell de Wumu. Now already vehicle no cry a chrome has see ye nyina ye fa Trotro. What is a fa Trotro was say won way no. O man dey strong because gears in there ebeko up and down. What I say na queen so nsuo to an ye change gears na car ne koyi ne up and down. Cars are he cry na wo radio cry wo common radio. Na kan pese screen touch bro ni screen touch it has a GPS near the navigation ye kase hunu. We need to start from a point A before you go to a point C, before you go to a point D and whatever it is. Bawumia can say we will start by building the charging ports. And we'll start by making sure that these charging ports will not be solely reliant on electricity. It will be partly solar, it will be partly a friend is electricity. Say be a doom lights now. The solar no can be stored to generate some sort of a power for vehicles that want to charge. Yenyan can say you vehicles. Have you studied said there's a particular pattern since Kufuor time? Any abayi obe basu bia auto buses from Kufuor buses, Ayololo, Smarties, and then Obi so or the eyi ba. There was a video na trendy was it STC buses, some buses be na ye jegu ho. I think
a Kufuor buses no.
Ye jegu ho. Asa buses no.
Kufuor buses.
Enye
orange ones.
All we have to do is exchange the go na say a pro and atite. You name say okay, this thing we can refurbish this, we can refurbish, or change it, refurbish, or we can just change it, do it better, spray it and to be new. Yet ho and it's a near ma akesi a yintimi nye. Enye krobia na speed train ebe ye adwuma wo ho. What you say Ghana e dey speed train enye na uti speed train mu e kwan be na be insuo to aka so enfa na be fa. Na speed train aka wo wiem say bibia ye kɔ na flood insuo. Speed trains and you say so flat na to an eto form mubewu. What I say yenya dey be boy, let's do things at the end of the day no boni be say feasible. We are moving from a point A to point B. Maybe sometimes so if you me dream say me try say into school in university e koye no. The people go to the university and I say they just gave them the degree. Because me aba you did a project work at uni. Me so me a project work at uni. We all know how difficult it is. And who research near the ade. But yeah, but the real world that we don't apply it. We am saying for me Jimmy and nyanza ni omutrim. And it's just them making empty promises. What you say into obeba e be an flagship campaign message EVA. Most of bar within the first 100 days no akọ cry EVA feature na about boom. EVA we cry be no charging station, nothing. Bonwa within a yibo na even access a gugu ye ko parkesi obenwa na ye 2 engine na ya start to 2 na EV buses ni na I say we need to start thinking. And Ghana is moving towards green energy, so we can start by saying government will start taking initiatives. Say go government there, okay, sure. So we are going to have a girl which is going to be a friend say a go EV, and a go electric, and a go EV charging station. And on a bed charging just with electric vehicles. Until we be our bar, you can pay 5 CDs or 10 CDs, and within the next 30 minutes, a bed charge once we create this goal, EV charging stations, then we can start bringing in this electric vehicles. And now, no, you see, Tesla almost started almost charging ports. No, now Ford money at they were not really into EV, but now Ford, Rivian, Hyundai, Toyota, Audi, VW, all these cars, they are bringing their EV on board, and they know say. Tesla, I hear almost charging stations, no, over 100,000, over 200,000 in the US.
You definitely get some.
Yes, almost 30 years, almost years. So what have they done? Or many Tesla agreements, you remember a percentage if the people charge, and even if people charge at your place, Tesla munyeska. Into Tesla show more quarterly earnings. One of the things which is giving them money is the EV charging station. Elon Musk, South Africa, they will Pretoria or Jenny, I drink bonity things. That is exactly what we are talking about. You know, if you see clearly what Elon Musk is doing, and then Tesla doing there, so companies are being no, or money Tesla agreement are. So okay, how can VW EV electric vehicle and a Lucid electric vehicle charge at a Tesla and a Rivian electric vehicle charge at Tesla charging station? Oh, we can do adapter. Case close. Who use a laptop? Who use a laptop? No, I don't know. Some way be. All you need is an adapter. So they just give you an adapter. Now they are share Tesla dealing now. So if you start putting this go and start EV a year, me crack Tesla bar. I mean, say even if Tesla in a year, I can just get my adapter. I be fit it. Me corner my plug it. I charge it. Me call me baby. I be buying na because I Trotro running my name the yin film. Trotro if so Trotro in your now BBT man. He's dead. Don't even think of or background your papa bium. There's a video on my phone right now. You see, Amiasi or something in Kumasi. Accident. 2 sprinters. Nobody survived. 44 passengers. Obianka. I didn't casano. Brony de fa brodono. Any diaba. Any tutum. Any yanka say sit there too. Sitting at their shame. Oh, my dear. Near moi identity, especially 1 year lucky now. One oboshi be better now change and now
you know, one thing that inspires me so much is I should just get a car on time. Like my main trend so is the fact of the Trotro amani.
I'm telling you.
Yet me
and every second biano. In fact,
baby.
They say you create chance no say the fact say kono. In the middle of the road, or if you can't know a mark and pabaco, drop into me park one place. I don't shame mates now.
Very annoying.
Nice and
very annoying. It's way now do now boss say why you late or say the card late. It's irrelevant. I mean excuse now, oh man. But I your fault and so
exactly.
But it's irrelevant. So
that is it. So we need you see sometimes we say now Intimo says I sprinter no. It's your phone. Near sitting kitten. I say, oh, you're thinking I'll go to JD.
A baby meow.
Now, one year lucky cry, na kebu so rickety. It's no oh, cow, 90 me said I didn't go away.
Natural, no, pra. Now, just say, God. Now,
in me pa, oh, fat Trotro. Not traffic, no heat, okay. I said, sebi, you say Janai.
Would you see?
Send baby, woman, kakra, Jane kakra, kako kakra, amutum kakra. Team.
And when it's raining, it's bad. If you go for Kabia, just say, Una Ujina Bontina and so she etogu sukange. No, so new say, ya.
I say, Trotro be me fire. Yama quane cap. Into Otiono Kutaka because air so into a young man. Now we be in with shame for
to a light.
A crowbar and cranny.
I was see from now, my social.
What I said, Yaman a cap. It's cap no be brain to you who say horse Sonia. Now you pass yama.
You just have to alight. Like also see from now so no show now
where are you going? You have no alternative than to take the cap. What I see than to take the cap.
Seriously.
It's a saucer a young man will
Ghana, we have a long way to go.
You have to be and yes are over for the wet.
The only cap no amount.
But I see. So we need to start bringing these kind of cars a bit boy correct cars near bannes are second hand cars no sa Trotro near the EV. Nobody should go and pay your friend is saying money to any mates. Okona Ghana card no Bawumia see Bawumia on. In as much as or you greedy or you wicked no our vision.
Sure.
I applaud that man or vision because Bawumia initiative no they ban. You see, he's starting something now. The future. Okay. Sa Ghana card no me dia ba no. Okay. You beat my see a Ghana card no say you meet say obia will be. So instead of us paying to take church on your garden, you pay with your Ghana card. And your Ghana card is synonymous to your thumbprint. So you just load 20 CDs on your Ghana card. Okay, you load 20, 30 CDs on your Ghana card. Oh, far back, you just use your Ghana card to swipe and it pay. And that is what they do in Germany. Okay, okay, Germany, the whole month, offer train, whatever it is, EVs, tram, na 20 euros. Opa a day travel 20 euros per. It will quote our card. Okona pa no why then now so refill card and then you pay premium like $1 also. But quote our card. Inti ene sana ni ye the electric vehicles na be kukrom ha be brave obia nka eni ato Trotro mu fair na 15 years no Ghana car okona can see na your place best scan pin wascan wakotinim ubedu na ebia bibi o car ni mu na ba alighting jolu na we see and I'll be mia bibi na edu wa we see at every point you see and no kra no ye ade no kra na e bitima ka so oh jolu nkofo 2 be see it na fe na beti Messi wa ha o mate Messi wa ha na di metwem yetimi di obi twem na afi di adane ntokwa me kan wante and now asem ben kra na e wo krum ha yi but I say they will do these kind of things o do card ni tua enya afi na itu te wona kwen na afi di wa light e bitima bibi se mobile abiti udu jolu a ana e bia ofi makati na we du jolu a udu jolu pe ubenya app ne say a light ana say car na automatic e bigina na we si boko pasa e kroma e bitima ma ha ye de abro na nipa ba kwa pakiska egunifie Japan has done it. Japan has done it. And ye tikro mana jimie sa chema huntumi abro nye. Uni aba e kase ka de beche so sad.
Yeah, so ebusian for coming up no other stories stay tuned ye di nyina ebebrem mresim.